This is Shake and Bake from www.shakespub.net. The Forest. I've been waiting for this game for a long time. This is early alpha access. This is alpha access. And they got another version coming out, I think, in like 15 days, something like that, which hopefully is going to bring some... Oh. Hold on, buddy. Which hopefully is going to bring some improvements and stability to this alpha. I'm going to show you some gameplay footage, share some thoughts. Holy hell, hold on. It's because I got some people asking on Steam, is it any good, Shake? Is it any good? Well, I'm going to talk about that. And hold on a second here. Now, one thing I want to start with is these creatures, whatever they are. The models for these things look really good, and they are pretty freaky looking, so we'll start off with that. One thing I like already in this is there's at least the start of a story in this game. It's not just, you spawn into a map, it's, player versus player, kill on sight, or just run around, gather, whatever. You've crash landed in this strange place, and you got to survive. Not only the elements, but you got to go out and avoid or fight these strange, freaky creatures, okay? I like the start of it, and I think they can expand on that even more. I don't know where they're going with it, but I think they could do a lot with that. Your plane crashes in a random location. I've learned that. And let's start off. I believe this is on the Unity engine. For the Unity engine, I do think it looks pretty darn good. It definitely has... Hold on a second, we get some of this stuff here. Some graphical issues right now in this first build. I would say this is truly an alpha. So if you get this game, one, you're supporting the devs. I just got a tennis ball. The other is you have to get it knowing there's going to be glitches. So don't get it expecting anything polished because it's not going to be. Hold on a second. Let me get these real quick here. Let me open up these cases here. The controls aren't bad. I mean, the controls are working fine for me. The interface definitely is going to need some work, so you can scroll through and change weapons and things like that. Right now, it's a little cumbersome, but again, just got to understand this is early alpha. It's going to take a lot of work. It's a chance for you to get in, support an indie developer, and hopefully give feedback on this game. All right, I don't want to stick around here too long because the mutants will show up just like I just heard that just now. I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. I don't want to go down there and crash, though. Fall. Let's see if I can get down here. I should be able to. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. She's in the rocks. See, you're going to see stuff like... it went right through the rock. You're going to see stuff like that in the alpha, especially this first version. So, again, it looks good. I love the concept of this open world. They've stolen your son, and I hope they run along those storylines that you're, again, not only trying to survive, build things, but you're also trying to find your son. I love that. I hope they stick to that story. And weird. They're stuck up there. And hopefully that's just not an opener. So again, you're seeing a lot of graphical issues right now. I'm not going to deal with this guy because I have found that even though I've beaten the hell out of them with this axe, they are tough to beat. I think I shook him. All right, here we go. So let's. I'm going to show you some features of the game that I think are pretty cool. I think one thing I'll talk about is the animations when it comes to chopping trees down, building fires, hunting for fish. I think are really, really creative and look cool. So I'm going to show you chopping a tree down here. So you actually can see where I'm chopping into it. I think that is awesome. And I think, for alpha with glitches, that's even going to get better over time. And I like the animation when the tree actually falls here. Hold on. So nice animation right there with the falling tree and then rolling down the hill here. The gravity's taking the logs down. And then you can get these logs. They've got a builder mode you can go into. And you can go in here and let's say I want to build. Let's start off with just a, we'll go with this hunter shelter. And I'm going to put it right down in here. I'm going to rotate this. I'm going to put it right there. Now, what's eventually going to happen, they're going to try to get a hot fix out for this, is once you build stuff like this, you can use those as save points. I love that. I love that you can save your progress. I'm not a fan of survival games where you can't save your progress, especially when you're building things like this. All right. Let's get some more wood here. I'm just going to show you this real quick. I think I lost my other piece of wood. Oh, look at that, rolling down the hill. So gravity is taking that baby down. All right, so you can see this is pretty easy to do. Need some more logs, need some more sticks. Pick some sticks up here in the woods. Simple as that. You could also go and chop some trees down like that, a little bit more. One thing I really like, too, is I like the fact that the forest is dense. It's not empty and sparse. I mean, we got a lot of ground cover going on here. I like that. All right, all we need now is another tree. Then I'll do a fire next. And again, this first version, this alpha version, is raw. I mean, I like the developers because they're saying, hey, it's got problems. You know, we hear you. Tell us what's wrong. And it's going to be a work in progress. So you got to know that going into this. I love that animation, though, on the trees. Very nice. All right. All right, so there's a stamina meter and hunger, so I got to feed myself here pretty soon. Where did my other logs go? They're rolling down the hill. And this is one buff dude, man. He can carry these two big old logs on his shoulder. One more. Was there one more out here? I thought there was, but maybe not. All right, let's get on that tree then. All right, get one more tree. I'll show you. I'm going to go down by this lake here. Maybe I'll find a spear. And I'm going to show you the animation for catching fish, which, again, it's kind of an early indicator, I think, of the detail they're committed to and what this game could look like in 6 months from now. Oh, hell, watch out. Now, they are having problems with, some people are, and I am too, where you fight a couple of the creatures and then they disappear. So, okay, so we got a shelter here, and what I could do, I could sleep, and then what's supposed to happen is supposed to save the game. But right now there is a glitch that's not working. Okay, let's talk about builder mode again. Let's go back and build a fire. And I'm going to put my fire right out here. So there's my fire. I need some sticks, and I need some stones. Sticks and stones. Okay. Sticks. Stones. And there we go. Now we just need some stones, and we'll be good to go, and we'll light that fire up. That's nice. Oh, that looks nice. So, I mean, see, there's moments, right? There's the freakazoids. There are moments like that where the visuals look really good, but again, there's still some glitches. But again, that's the promise of what it could look like. One more, and then we're going to get the hell out of Dodge here. Shit. Let's go. Here they come. Now, the sounds are freaky. I'm going to get this fire built quick because here they come. And I believe the fire is supposed to help kind of keep them at bay a little bit, but I'm not 100% convinced on that. Let's see what I can. Let's see where the damn thing's at. Let's see what I can craft. You can craft stuff in this. I'm going to craft some Molotov cocktails, which are supposed to be pretty effective against these creatures. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Look at this babe. So, I mean, that just sent the hairs up on the back of my neck because that was pretty freaky sounding. Oh, here comes the little rain. She's behind there. Oh, I think I'm going to set her on fire or roll back down the hill. I think I got her. I think I'm scaring him away with this. Look how that rolls back down the hill. So that's pretty cool. Some kind of physics in action there. Hopefully I don't burn up my... I'm like calling the birds to me. Check that out. So look at that. So oh, hell. These guys are like probing my... So this is, you know, again, pretty freaky. You can build... I gotta make sure someone's behind me. I feel like there's someone behind me. Looks like that's kind of working, keeping them back. Let's see if I have any more. Yeah, I do. Yeah, let's do one more. Let's get a soda. All right. Come on, dude. Just leave me alone. I'm trying to make a video here. Alright, I'm going to see if I can set this guy on fire here real quick. Got him. Now I'm on fire. Oh, come on. My crotch is on fire. The whole place is on fire. Nice visuals on the flames. Oh, I caught my house on fire. No, that's pretty cool. So did it actually fall apart now? No, it's still okay. So I think I might have killed this creature. Did I? Yeah, I did. Oh! Oh! Okay, that scared the hell out of me. That scared the hell out of me. I'm getting back to the fire. Okay. That was pretty freaky right there. Oh, I feel like they're all around me, damn. Oh. Let me check out my inventory real quick. Alright, I'm good there. Alright, I'm taking them on. Oh! All right, guys. I think. So you can build, you can fight. These things are freaky as hell. My first impression is I'm going to keep playing this. I'm looking forward to the update. And the reason I'm talking fast is because I don't think I'm going to last much longer, to be honest. Hold on. Maybe. I heard it is pretty hard to beat these guys. Oh! Hold on. I'll keep going. Oh, look at the screen. Alright, I don't know. I think I'm dead. No. Actually, I'll show you this next part because what happens is you respawn in this cave. It's kind of like your second chance where they didn't like chomp on your meat and bones. They threw you down here. I'll show you this. Because one thing I just see is the visuals down here really shine. I mean, they really look good in this cave. Now that I say that, we got some weird kind of artifact issues going on with the graphics and the water, which it's the first time it's done that. Usually it's looked pretty good. So hopefully in a couple weeks, this next patch will iron out some of these graphical issues and some of the other issues as well. But I think the game has promise, especially if they continue with the storyline and build upon that plot. and it's more than just, you know, chopping trees down. And it actually involves, you know, looks like your son maybe. I think that would be cool. And maybe even some other survivors that may have survived on the plane, and you can find them and then pair up with them. I think that would be pretty awesome as well. And they're supposed to have, I believe, co-op as well, which I think will be pretty damn awesome to play with your buddies. So again, if you're looking to get in this game, it's $15. You're going to have to decide if you want to support an early access game, if you want to support the developers, an indie, you know, small indie team, and if you think the concept is promising. Is it something different? I think it is. I do think it. Oh, oh, that was pretty awesome. That was pretty damn awesome right there. Fired him up. Not sure if that's going to kill him. I would think it's going to. Looks really nice, the lighting in these caves. Really promising. I think I just got that guy. Where's he at? All right, let's get the hell out of Dodge. All right. Yeah, there's a stamina meter and a hunger meter. I'm sorry, I was just freaked out. I'm covered in blood. It says I got to wash the blood off me to avoid infection. So you have to figure. I'm guessing you just jump in some water to do that, but I'm not 100% sure. So let's go up here. We'll get outside. Hopefully I can get to a lake. I want to show you the fishy part of this, because again, you can see pretty gross graphics. You know, the other people from the plane. What's down here? I probably shouldn't be heading down this way, but hell, why not? Let's just take it all in. Oh, nice. I got a flashlight. Okay, it's nice to see a game that rewards you for looking around. All right, let's get outside. And then we'll wrap it up. Maybe I'll get my head knocked in, or maybe I'll try to show you more of the building part of this. Got some pills. A little bit of, you know, some textures popping in and out there. All right, let's go through this. All right, here we go. And outside, let's see what's waiting for us. A sunny day, and let's see if really did a nice job on the hands, the detail there. Okay, let's go. I like this axe actually right here. I don't need the lighter anymore. Oh man, I've got the worst allergies. I just had to sneeze. I had to turn my mic off. All right, moving down. It looks like towards the water. There is kind of a beach, ocean area. There is no map currently. I do not believe. I'd like to see that added if there was a map. Okay, here we go. Looks like I'm on a pond now. So when you get to these ponds, there should be somewhere around the pond a stick. At least there was the last. Let's see if I can make one. No, I don't think I can make one. I was hoping there'd be a stick here somewhere. Because as you can see, there's fish in here. And there's a really, really nice animation for when you capture fish. Oh, I got a rabbit here. Let's get this rabbit. So when you get food like that, you can cook it. I don't see a stick, so let's just keep going. If there was a stick, I could have showed you that. I don't think I already have one. Nope. Those are normal sticks. All right. Let's see where this goes. There are plants out here you can find, and you can craft plants together. You can get leaves, sticks, trees, and use all of that stuff for various things, to include building your own custom fortress. so you can kind of protect yourself, and in co-op, I'm guessing you and your buddies, against the creatures on this island, or I'm guessing it's an island, in this forest. Alright, let's see what's over here. Oh, we got a big old, looks like some kind of shark or something. That was like a double hit. A lot of tennis balls. Not sure what that's about. Looks like we got a shark over here. That's a pretty cool looking shark. Great white shark. Alright, so again, right now, pretty limited. There are some glitches. But it looks like they're asking people what's going on. They're going to respond, and they're pretty honest about saying early access. I think the game's got potential. Like I said, I'm going to keep playing it. I think for $15, if this is the kind of game you think you'd enjoy, then invest the money. And if you're into the whole survival thing, especially with co-op, sounds like that's coming. Hold on, I just found a lake. Then definitely check this out. If you want to see some more, oh, I don't know what happened there. Weird little situation. If you want to see more footage, you got questions, post it in the comments. I'm trying to find a stick because I definitely wanted to try to show you. I wanted to show you that animation for fishing. But again, I'm still not seeing any. Okay, that's pretty weird. There's some like body parts here. Burnt people. I don't see any more. And this is partly what happens is, oh, and this is pretty funny. I found this out. you can arm yourself, and I don't know if this is a glitch or they plan on this, but check out the toenails on this dude. I mean, just those toenails alone, you could take out 10 people with it. Because I mean, you slash them with those things. I mean, you can even block with his calf. I love that. You can even pick up his head and arm. That's pretty damn awesome. Again, I'm not sure if that's a glitch or if that's intended, but I think it's just pretty damn hilarious. Okay. I'm still not seeing any. Is that one over there? I'm kind of hoping I'd run into some of those creatures with their foot and see how well it would work on them, but I think I'm running one of those glitches where they've all disappeared. So, okay, this is Shake and Bake, www.shakespub.net. This is The Forest. It definitely is early access, but I think it has promise. I think the visuals look good for being in alpha access, and you would think will even get better. Oh, we got a lizard here. Give him the foot. I got him. The old foot smash. And if they expound on the story, I'll even love it more. I really like it if the story builds upon the kid missing, maybe some other passengers as well, and makes it more than just, chopping down trees, building fires and avoiding or fighting the creatures. And before we leave, let me just show you real quick in the building mode some of the stuff you can do. Fire, you can build a shelter log cabin. You can do a log holder. Custom buildings, you can make your own type of fortress, which is pretty cool. So I like that. And you can do these traps that you can set up for these guys. You can do a rabbit cage. You can make a garden. You can do a small boat, which is pretty cool. And a houseboat looks like that's coming. Or if you can do it now, no. And it looks like they got some other stuff over here that's not quite... Oh, effigies, actually. We got effigies, a simple effigy, a large effigy, and let's see what this simple effigy is. Huh. Gather sticks. Don't know what happened with my effigy. Let's try that again. All right, building. Effigies. This is what you need. Oh, you need body parts. Weird stuff. That is pretty freaky. Okay, so you get the idea. Post it below. Any questions, anything you want to see, let me know. And this is Shake and Bake The Forest. we'll see how this game develops. Cheers and peace.